couple months ago, we picked this up just outside of Reno, Nevada, from a gentleman that had been storing it for about 30 years since his mom had passed away, just, you know, in this garage, along with his car. And so we were able to put a deal together and buy the car. We took it home. We knew Hot August Nights was coming, so we figured it would be kind of cool to bring the car back up here with us and, you know, go over and take it for a ride. So we're just unloaded the car. We're gonna go park it in the parking garage. Tomorrow night he's supposed to be at a show. So hopefully he is. And if he is, we're gonna roll up on it and kind of just see his reaction. So we love doing these kind of things, especially for like long ownership. We can't do it on all of them because it's just, there's just too many different cars, too many different situations and stuff. But this one is a very survivor-ish type car. It had a couple of bumps that they fixed over the years. We had to repair the front seat. Bill got it all, you know, running and driving, converted to disc. I believe we converted to disc brakes, or anyway, installed new disc brakes on it. And then just had Antonio polish it. Sergio fixed the seat, and just kind of cleaned it up overall. We put some new tires on it, so, and a new gas tank, all the new fuel. So it takes a lot to get these things back on the road when they've been sitting for 30 years and expensive, time consuming and stuff like that. But anyway, we're excited to go over there tomorrow. Actually, we're gonna go see some things tonight, but tomorrow we're gonna meet up at some car show at an A&W root beer, which is fitting for it. So anyway, Hot August Nights, A&W root beer, and a 30-year-old slumber party that's gonna kind of come back and meet up with him. So we're excited about it. So hopefully it'll all work out.
Got the rear white gauges, sell that dude 1970.
110,000 combined. Compromise, fair.
I'm sorry, what's that?
The shirt you got on, what is it?
It's like a club.
It's a club?
Yeah.
Do you associate with it?
Yeah, kinda.
No, they bought my Charger a couple weeks ago. So I saw your shirt.
Oh. Small world.
Actually, same your car, same everything. It's a good one. Okay.
That's crazy.
That's all I have to say.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
My name is Harry.
Hey, Harry. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Good chatting with you. Oh, I feel like I just saw one of those. Okay.
Let's see how he reacts.
Troy. Troy.
I don't think he has a clue.
Do you want to park it?
I'm just looking at him right there. He's right there. He's like, oh shit, here we go. Here we go. No, look at him. Look at him.
Better hop in there and go for a ride. Take me for a ride?
No, I want you to take me for a ride. Get in here.
Why do you think you guys would be up here?
She was a little worried, but she was worth it. Look at the seat though. Harry, look at the seat. This is the original seat. We fixed it.
It's been probably 25 years since.
We were thinking it was probably closer to 30.
The last time this car was driven was by my ex-wife at Hot August Nights.
Well,
About 20 years ago.
it's Hot August Nights.
So
it's about time
it's coming out party. God, this is unreal.
We've been working on this thing diligently for the last couple months, man,
Well,
getting it ready to go, and it drives like a dream.
It's probably because I'm sure you're going to work on something that you see is worth the outcome.
Oh yeah, no, this thing drives like a dream.
My brother and I took this down to Ontario for the drags in the 70s. And yeah, it hauled ass over, Interstate 5 and all that good area.
Absolutely. We had fun pulling it out that day. It was fun. We had a good time.
Riding in this car is going to make me cry.
Just floats, man.
I can't find the title or nothing.
We already have a title. It's already
you
titled.
know,
I think we're going to be friends for a long time.
Yeah. No, I know because you know that Cuda sitting there.
We still need to get that Cuda out.
So, yeah, I know you see that Cuda.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
No, I know.
I love that Cuda.
But this lets me know that because what I always worried about is if I sold the car, where would it go? Would the person give a F about it like I did? Or
we kept it as original as possible.
yeah, no.
We wanted it to be what it was.
How long do you think you'll keep this car?
We'll find a home for it. I mean, it's not something that we're going to keep forever, but it's another one back on the road.
No, I
It's
understand.
back out on the road so somebody can enjoy it. And now somebody can really enjoy this car the way it is.
Because it's a driver.
It's a driver. Yeah, exactly.
So But the whole thing goes, I could never do what you guys did to it.
We did it pretty quick too, huh?
Yes.
Because we just bought this from you
Was
not
it
even a couple months ago.
That long?
I don't even. It's time is so fast,
God.
But it's only been.
Yeah, I can never. It's like the guys that see on TV. I've been my project take 30 years.
Yeah, they make it sound like you can get it done overnight, and it just doesn't work out
when
that
you
way.
watch those BS TV
Right here?
shows. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you guys.
We'll come over afterwards.
Yeah,
and
we'll
grab that.
probably be here till it gets dark.
Joe's there. He's been arranging the whole thing. He knew you were going to be here.
Yeah.
So we've been working on this for weeks.
See, I've been putting shit on eBay. Not eBay, I'm sorry.
Did you sell all your models? All your...
No, they're still on the side of the house.
Oh, no, you better get them in there before it rains on them.
No, I got them covered.
Okay.
That's it with Reno. It'll be dry like this for 2 months.
Yes.
Then it'll snow.
But look at that. Oil pressure, fuel, temperature.
Car, you are good.
Everything is like the blinkers work. All the stuff works,
Oh, the car was
all
never,
the little things.
It was never trashed.
No, Mom took care of it.
She did. This was her crew.
This was her baby. These seats were perfect. These seats, the passenger and the back seat, were perfect condition. And this thing was tore up.
I'll tell you a funny story. She'd drive this car to work and stuff, and one day somebody roughed her off. And they said, "Grandma, you want to race?" She said, "I'll raise you, asshole."
And this thing has some
because all
pep.
they saw was a car.
This thing has some pep. It moves.
Yeah. I mean, it's a big block.
Yeah,
it was a small
big
motor,
car.
but still.
Yeah.
Now, I know, you just, leave it as is.
No, this is gonna stay as is. This car needs it. We'll have somebody fix this, and then we have a Ding King guy arranged to fix all the dings, but we couldn't get it all done before this trip. But we got it.
Oh, I'm glad you did, because oh man, it'll blow my mind. No, because I'm sitting there, no car, no nothing. I feel like shit. What the hell am I doing here?
Here, we'll just park right over here.
Now I can come over and sit with this car.
That's right. You can act like it's still it's fine with me.
This is my mommy's car.
There you go.
That capital F word we use all the time.
You're so good at that F word thing, you know?
Well, you know, when you work in a warehouse for 40
that's the way
years,
it happens, right?
That's life.
Well, hey,
you know.
Thanks again for selling it.
Sure. Thank you for...
We just really think that this car has a lot of history.
Because the way you guys were, I could see that, you know, you had your truck and everything. You were ready.
We were ready.
You weren't going to let me...
Even though it was a Chevy truck, and there was a Chevy on your Mopar keys, which I'm going to love for the rest of my life. That is amazing.
I love you, car.
Thanks again.
I got to get a picture of this car.
I'm going to go use the restroom real quick, but I appreciate it.
I got to send it to my brother.
There you go.
I told my brother I sold the car. I said, You did what? UFFFF. That was the whole thing. I had that car, he had the other car.
It's almost the same as your mom's.
It is.
Because that's a white car originally too.
Yes. The only thing that's different is the vinyl top.
The vinyl top?
Yeah, whereas that one is a SE. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
we found the build sheet in it. We pulled everything out.
Okay, because I found another build sheet, so I guess that was out of my duster.
We found two in there. One wasn't to the car. One was to the car and one wasn't to the car. We have both of them.
I don't know.
But
who knows?
Yeah, cool car.
If I remember, I got a picture of my mom's with the Charger at A&W.
Oh, we love that.
About 25 years ago.
We'd love any of that. We don't want to take any of your originals that you don't have duplicates
well,
of. Well,
if you guys could take a picture of it, just take a picture of the picture.
Yeah. We're going to be up here probably till tomorrow, right? So we could swing by tomorrow.
Well, if you want to come by tomorrow.
Or tonight, depending on what time you leave. Yeah,
so it's up to you guys. Whatever.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
So that means we have to stay?
Yeah, so you could do what people do in Reno.
We already did that. That's the problem.
See, I used to do that. I'm burnt out on all this stuff.
You know what though? You're saying you're burned out, but yet you're here.
Well,
I mean, how long has it been since you had a car here?
Probably 3 years.
But you're still coming because the disease.
But
the disease.
But like I told him, I feel out of place because I don't have my car here.
Right.
Because the car sits there, somebody will come to talk to you. They don't know me from the man on the moon. Right. Who's that guy over there? Some old grumpy old man. Which is
other than the F-bombs, I didn't think you were that grumpy. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, you guys made my day. And like I asked him, send me some nice pictures of that car.
Yeah, we've documented everything along the way on that car.
Now, did you lower it, or is that the way it's sat?
We put
maybe it's a tire.
We put new shocks on it, so that would change that a little bit. New tires.
Yeah.
New brakes. All new hoses, all new belts.
You mean you got rid of the snow tire?
No, we didn't get rid of them.
Oh,
we still have them. We're going to hang them on the wall.
Yeah, those are probably worth God knows what.
So we did all that, and then we had our guy that polishes, because we had that one side that had that touch up.
Yeah.
You look at it, it looks like nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
And then Sergio repaired the seat because the seat was wore out. Your mom wore it out.
Yeah.
You know, and but the rest of the interior was immaculate, other than the dash. The only thing we have to do
is that
we have to figure out the dash, and we have to get our guy that does the ding king, all the ding removal. He'll get that handled, so you won't see some of the dings that are on the hood.
I tell you, after you guys did all your stuff, I picked up the stuff I covered it with, and that damn shit must have weighed 40, 50 pounds. I'm saying, what the heck is this stuff?
It protected that
Then
car.
I said, oh, it was on the Charger.
It protected that car, though.
I used to always tell my buddies, put blankets and shit on your cars, man. That'll protect them from the dirt.
Protected. It was really well protected. So, you know, unfortunately, it had many years that weren't used, right?
Yeah.
But now it needs to get out there and be used.
It was because I had the Cuda, the Duster. You know, it was odd man out.
Yeah, it's third in the line.
Yeah, and you know, the job I had, I worked at Summit Racing.
Summit Racing? You worked at it?
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
Back in a prior life.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the wages they paid.
Oh shit.
No. I could afford insurance and all that crap on 2 cars, but not 3.
You got another Mopar guy over here?
Yeah, that's his Charger.
Oh, this one's yours. Beautiful car, man. That was the same color as the other one, white.
Just about.
Yeah.
What do you mean, just
that
about?
One is original. This one's a junkyard put together.
Yes.
Hey, I save them however they need to be saved.
I figure I went back in my Wayback Machine and checked the right boxes, and it appeared when I got here.
The way you wanted it.
Yes.
Yeah, we fix a lot of the really, really rough cars. This is a cream buff that he sold us, the 72. But a lot of the cars that we build are rough. They need everything.
Yes.
So junkyard would be an upgrade. Huh?
They're not free. I've got catalog parts.
They're not free, no. They're a lot more expensive to put back together than to buy as an original.
Man.
Yes. That's what I tell people.
Yeah.
25 years ago, just for the chrome piece that goes on the Huda scoops, $40. Then, from year one, I don't want to know what they ask now for that stuff.
Yeah. On that car, I mean, we have some extra parts and stuff like that from some other cars that we've had, but we didn't really need that much. I mean, we re-glued the Charger emblems on the side of the fenders. I don't know if you noticed that.
No.
And we had taken off all of the trim to polish it.
Did you have the centerpiece for the grill? It's, I don't know how to explain it. I could show you when I'll go over there. I'll point
show
it.
you something.
No, that was whoever did the body work.
This is 71. They don't make a 72 because they don't have what you had, that Dodge emblem.
Gotcha.
When I bought this car, that was just hanging on by a thread, the Charger.
Where did you buy that
car?
car?
It fell off, and I stuck it in my office desk drawer. So every time I opened the drawer, I'd see it, so I wouldn't forget where it was. And I've been watching these catalogs for 35 years. They've never had a 72.
So you have a 71 on yours?
71, but who's going to know and who's going to care?
No.
Not me.
The one that would care that it's not white, so who cares?
Yeah, it's not
You know,
white.
at the end of the day. I actually
I like the white better.
I love Sublime, but I have a white Superbird.
Mine was white.
That's painted Sublime. So I do have a white
Weird.
Superbird that is painted Sublime.
No, white looks good.
Yeah.
Like I say, they had a lot of good combinations with colors. Like I got a picture of a black 70 Cuda with red stripes. You know, Hemi stripes on the side.
Yeah, the hockey stripe.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's got a vinyl top, louver windows on the back.
Where'd Joe go? They're hiding down there.
That slacker. Where's he at?
And this is a pretty good turnout.
No, we're good.
Back in the day when we had our car club, which I was
You were the
half of
right?
it. We had our car show was over there, and the whole parking lot was full of cars. About 150 cars.
Yeah, it's gotten.
That was
I was noticing
back
hot
in the
August night in
day.
general has really
Down.
Yeah, this year. Like we're at the Nugget, and it's like there's very few. There's not even a lot of people there.
Huh? That's weird.
But
They
yet,
charge too damn much.
Yeah, it's money.
We quit paying it.
Yeah.
Well, there was a time period where they didn't want the locals. They wanted
all the people
everybody
coming in.
from Oregon, California, Northern California, you know, out of
they
state.
still have that.
Oh, I know, but they didn't give a F about us. and there was like a uprising.
You and your F-bombs.
Hey, at least I didn't say it.
We were pulling the car out of his garage and
I
every
could
other word was
say it. Of course.
Half his vocabulary.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, I told you, I learned it from some guy
The
in
best.
the warehouse when I was 19. So you guys will come over tomorrow?
Yeah, we figure we'd come over tomorrow.
Tell me a time. Like noon, or will you be awake?
Depends on how tonight goes.
Yeah, I know. Okay,
Thank you, buddy.
sure.
I appreciate it. I'll be right back.
The Lord made this happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would have been pissed off if Joe didn't tell me. Well, he didn't tell me.
He didn't.
But if I decided not to, if say he didn't show up, I would have stayed home.
We would have came to your house.
Hey, that's cool.
Okay, so remember I told you that we always want to make sure we take care of these guys, because without him we wouldn't have met you, right? And so we had a jacket. We have a jacket that's called a Referral jacket, and it's one of our jacket, and it has his name on it. So this is for him.
So when are you going to make shirts that have that?
Awesome.
Yeah,
back?
thank you. Appreciate it. So
Yeah,
this has
for
been
sure.
fun.
Let me see the back.
It's the only people that get it is the guys that give us referrals.
Badass, Joe.
So you got a different one, but this is the special one. So
Shit. What was I
That's
gonna
badass. Thank you.
awesome.
I thought you were gonna give me some goofy name though.
No, we want it to be something you like,
Oh, I
not
like
something
it
you don't
anyway.
like.
I like it anyway.
Yeah.
See? Thank you
So
again.
yeah,
Thank you,
absolutely.
thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Take it easy.
Thank you, buddy.
Take it easy, dude.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool last night. About around, I don't know, I think it was around 5 o'clock. Met over at an A&W in Sparks, Nevada. It's kind of an annual thing that this car group of guys and girls do every year. They just come out for it. And there was probably 25 cars there, give or take. Anyway, Harry was the first one there. I guess he's always been a very big advocate of this actual show. And so anyway, we showed up around 5 o'clock, and he had to take a double take. It was pretty cool. So anyway, in our conversation, he said, hey, I have a brochure that came with my mom's car. I want you to have it with the car. I was going to mail it to you, but since you're here, why don't you stop by and pick it up? So we are headed over there right now to, check out, well, to pick up the brochure, but more importantly, to hopefully check out that Cuda a little bit more. Not too often a Sassy Grass U-Code 70 Cuda comes up that you even see, let alone, one that's been sitting in a garage for probably 30 years or 20 years or 15 years or whatever it is. We'll get more of the story when we're there, but be cool to pull that one out and get that going and see that one back on the street. So anyway, cross our fingers, hopefully.
You gotta get near the green, so there's a white, green.
We got some green right there. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing good.
Good.
I'm awake.
Yeah? Good to see you.
How you doing, man?
Good. Good to see you again.
Good seeing you.
Yeah. Didn't recognize you with the hat on for some reason.
No, last time
I met him last time I was here when we came up and got the car.
Yeah, well, all I got were pictures of it on your truck. I want to get it.
I'll park it wherever. Actually, you know what? The keys are in it. The keys are in it. You can park it wherever you want.
No.
Harry, we got to get one last ride here, bud. No? What a cool original car.
Yeah, man. Cool there, 'cause it's
These are the fun ones because they're not so far crazy that it takes you 5 years and then, but this was a quick one. I mean, we still had to do some stuff. We had to fix the seat. The seat was all wore out, so that's actually mostly original seat. My guy actually made it. So we had to match it best we could, and then all, the basic maintenance and stuff like that, brakes and new gas, fuel. Yeah, all the tune-up things. We don't have the AC working yet. We have a dinking guy going to take all the dinks out of it, so that's still going to happen. So, you know, a couple other things that'll still happen, but couldn't miss the opportunity on Hot August nights to come back up with it.
Yeah.
He's on cloud 9.
He is, man.
Is he gonna let us look at the Cuda
Maybe.
car?
I know the guy that has your twin in town.
Oh, really?
Oh, there's
Yeah.
another one, another
that's-
Sassy.
Yes.
Yeah.
But a shaker hood car.
So
Wow.
it's a 340, isn't
It's
it?
a 340 car.
340 shaker. And
Automatic or 4-speed?
4-speed.
Oh, that's.
And it's got rubber
Wow.
bumpers.
But
And it's
is it
original
original? Is it an original car?
It's
Oh,
original
okay,
car,
so there's 2 of
original
those?
car.
Because that's not a very common color for 70.
Right.
I mean, I'm not saying they didn't make any, because they did, obviously.
I haven't
but
seen the car yet, but I know who owns it.
yeah, we had a TA that was, and that same thing, 70, and it was Sassy Grass. I know of a few. I mean, there's several out there, but in comparison to other colors,
I think
it's very low.
Look at the stuff I found.
Yeah?
I'll never sell this car. My girlfriend will kill it. There will be a murder. And it will be me. So I'm telling you guys, if I'm end up dead,
Thank
you know why.
We abated, we assisted.
Yeah, you're part of the murder. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, bud.
And like I said,
Man, and I even was praying when we were driving over here, thinking, Harry's gonna sell us this car today.
yeah, well. Okay, that's a picture of me. and
Oh
my
dang,
mom.
look at that. That's super cool.
Oh, with the Charger? That's
Yeah,
so
at
cool.
A and W. Oh, excuse me. At A and W. And that was her car. Like I was telling you guys, she'd be driving. They wouldn't know who was driving the car, and they'd kind of wrap her off and shit, and said, you know, little old lady from Pasadena, come on, mother. That's the way my
Very
mom
cool.
was.
Very cool.
See what else? Okay, and there's the stuff's in there. If you want to look at it, see what's in there.
Owner's manual.
See if it's worth coming over for.
If this is the original purchase agreement, that's amazing. Which I think it is. There's the CERTA, there's the warranty card. And is this?
And you had the bills. You said you found the bill sheet and all that shit, and
The extended warranty.
We found 2.
yeah, that's what he said.
We found 2, but one wasn't to that car. That happens a lot, actually.
That's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, this is very cool stuff.
That's, you know, the tire thing. I don't know how, who, what, or what. I was looking at.
These are the kind of things we like to keep with the car.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm really stoked. I'm super.
Yeah, it's mint condition. It's not.
No, this
You know,
is.
I know you could buy this stuff
You can't buy this.
online.
You can't buy
no,
this.
No, I mean like this.
That right there,
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
you know,
As
Yeah.
one
The
and only,
stamp
man.
and-
That is
Yeah.
one.
you, know, you only, yeah.
Oh, we
God.
should drive it by the dealership and take a picture of it in front of the dealership. It's still there. It's still the
That's
Dodge
funny. We
dealership.
should actually. Where's that at?
On Kitsky Lane.
Okay, we might
It's
have to
kind
do
of
that.
right by the
I
GSR.
want to take a picture of all that crap. I'll
Yeah.
get out of your way.
This is really. I thought you just meant a brochure. What did I do with the piece? I thought you meant a brochure, like what you would
Yeah,
get, like
yeah.
this, or like a
Yeah.
sales brochure. I didn't realize you were talking about actual
All that
documents.
stuff, yeah.
This is actual documents.
So,
That's very, very
okay,
cool.
What year was that bought? 72. So my mom, it's been in a plastic bag for whatever amount of years that is.
Yeah, this is
I
cool
wish I
stuff.
kept care of stuff like she did.
Yeah, that car, literally the seats, the passenger and the
Oh yeah. Did you see the seat?
they literally were mint like it had never been sat in. And then your mom obviously drove
Yeah.
that car and she just wore out the driver's
I
seat.
got
And we
some-
didn't even replace
I
it.
got some goofy stories with her driving. We worked at the same place in the 70s, and that's when it used to really snow in town. And she was driving home on the freeway, and she had it in second gear. And she took her foot off the gas. The car did a 360 in the middle of the friggin' freeway. Came out straight. Just, I'm thinking, holy shit, Mom. Then I said, thank God you're driving, not me. 'Cause I probably would have been cleaning my pants.
What happened on that quarter? Do you know?
Yeah, my dad worked for the state of Nevada, and it was winter again. He slid off the road when he had to go. He was a boiler inspector, and he went out of town and icy roads, and he slid off the road.
Gotcha. Because there's been some paint touch up from that, but the rest of it is original.
You know,
Yeah.
joke.
But we actually had our guy sand it where they had repaired and polish it, and it turned out amazing actually. So pretty cool.
I mean, this goes back to whenever it happened.
Probably in the 80s.
70s.
Oh, 70s.
The insurance company, AAA, they said, we'll tow the car 20 miles and then it's going to cost. And my dad said, I've been with you efforts for so long, you're going to tow this car to Reno, because he was out in the boonies.
Yeah.
And they said, okay, take it easy. You know, just, if you don't push.
Yeah, no, you have to make them do that stuff.
Yeah.
So, do you think we could uncover the car just to see it and look at it?
Jesus
Everybody's like, they're yelling at me because we haven't bought it, for one, from you. So if we can't buy it, they at least want you to show it to them.
A long time.
I know, but we just need to
What
see
or
it.
other. Yeah, sure.
Uncover it?
All right. Next best thing
Just
was
got a lot
we
of-
get to at least
got-
show the car.
Okay, where are we gonna put it? I mean, this is like the Charger.
This is nothing like the Charger.
No, I need
nothing.
large. You need stuff to sit on it so this shit don't come off.
Oh, I totally understand.
I'm gonna be out here for another hour.
Oh, I forgot that it has a light package.
Oh, wow. Look at this thing, dude. Oh, wow.
You want some original Cuda seat covers? I'll use them now. You want the S
Hey, look at this thing.
covered?
I'm just trying to hold it.
I want to see all of it.
Oh, God.
I want to see this
You're
car.
worse than these guys on site. I want to see it all.
All right, we're gonna have to edit that out.
No, that's staying in.
Why? I didn't say nothing bad.
That's rad.
Now, see, I have to think about all these comforters. Oh, yeah, about that.
Wow.
My dad still has that sticker on his
That's-
stuff.
Which, the Mopar one?
Yep.
Yeah.
I had an extra one because I was gonna put it on the Roadrunner and I
Well-
never did.
The guy that made those, I got them on eBay. The ones he made were giant size. And I said, man, can you make them smaller? Because that's all I wanted. There's something.
Ah, look how pretty that is.
It's somewhere.
Ain't it?
Huh?
I said, ain't it?
Yeah, this thing's an awesome car. Super awesome car.
I know you'd find it hard to believe, but I love my Duster more than this car.
Well, then we have a chance
That's why I
because you
was
sold
shocked
that.
you got rid of
But
it.
now, this is the only one I got left, so it automatically kind of becomes my favorite child.
We could probably find a Sublime something to trade
No,
you.
no, it's all right. I don't.
He doesn't want to green
I
one.
got it
You gotta
right
find
here.
a different color now. He's over green, remember?
Yeah, unless it's a lot of green.
This is the best green they ever made, though. My personal preference.
Yeah. I never street raced nobody with this thing, but I did the Duster.
No, this was a cruiser.
It was. And as long as I didn't kick in 4 barrels, it was good on gas.
Is that 48,000 original miles?
It's
Did this
probably-
thing spin over?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, probably 148. I'm glad to hear that
yeah.
because that means you enjoyed it.
But it's,
What year-
I'm basically the third owner.
What year did you buy this?
84.
What A-track is in it?
I don't know.
What were you
Jimi
jamming the
Hendrix?
last time
I
you were in
don't
there?
know. Might be Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Purple Haze in the green car.
It is Jimi Hendrix. Look at that
My
memory.
memory works for old back
That is
then.
hilarious. You were jamming that the last time you were driving.
That is the music that went with this car.
Yo, that's how I feel when I drive mine.
Yeah. You know.
Have you ever checked it for a build sheet? Have you ever looked at any in the seats or anything?
No, I don't.
I think it's a LA car. Is it not?
No, there were some LA
It's good
cars
the
that.
way it is.
Well, how's the? Well, I haven't seen the fender tag. Yeah, it's an E, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still have them in the glove
Take
above
the
the glove box a
Yeah,
lot of
it's on
times.
It
A lot
might
of
be
people-
hard to
I'm
get to
looking for
because
that
the AC.
Well, you can't even open that door, so
Nope.
I'm not gonna go going
No.
through it. I
Don't
just
worry
was
about it, 'cause
wondering.
This car ain't going nowhere. It's doing good just right where it
I
is.
just love seeing it out.
Yeah, even though this is as far as it's going out, but it's all right.
Alrighty.
Okay, so you got your pictures and your
Yeah,
documents. Okay.
we're gonna head over to the auction, I think, for a little bit, since you're not selling this. We got to go
No,
fill the void.
No, the auction is closed here.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
It's what? Yeah, it's right down the street, isn't it?
Yes.
They
Yeah.
said it's closed here.
Yeah, this auction's done.
Yeah, it never opened.
Well, hey, I got to get home. So we actually stayed an extra day because we wanted to come meet with you
Thank
and
it's
since
cool.
you had talked about it
I
yesterday.
appreciate that.
But we appreciate you selling us the car. We appreciate being able to bring it up and share it again with
Yeah.
you. And
And you got to see the old Cuda.
and we got to see our future Cuda.
Yeah. Someday.
You got, hey, at the end of the day, you gotta have fun
got a
with it,
someday
right?
out of it.
Yeah, someday. It was.
I'm
hey,
laughing.
when we first met him, he
was
said he was gonna be
out.
buried in it. Now we got a someday. Pleasure.
Gotta find-
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you again.
Yeah.
We'll talk soon.
We got 100 grand, 105, 100
Gen 2 6-volt LSX block engine.